Hello. I may as well just get it right out of the way. I like wood. I don't know if you were listening and thinking, hey, he's Canadian. I wonder if he likes wood. You may or may not be surprised to hear that, in fact, I do. If it's fresh cut and I can smell it, all the better. Like a bit of wood. But I'm not a foreign person who lives in this country and complains about it. I am thankful. I had my appendix taken out in an emergency surgery under the NHS, and up to that point, I had heard nothing but complaints about the NHS. Everybody's telling me horror stories, but I've experienced NHSs in other parts of the world. I've been to the hospital in New Zealand, been to the hospital in Canada. Both times I received painkillers, but never before, except at North Middlesex Hospital in this city, was I left in charge of my own morphine, thank you. Oh, yeah! Yes, indeed! And I don't know what part of the NHS is broke, but that part ain't! There's no other part of the world that leaves the patient in charge of the drugs. There you are, fella. Good luck to you. You seem like a nice guy. I really hope you live. Take care of yourself. When you feel better, sneak out. We need the bed. Okay. I love living in this part of the world. It excites me just to be on a motorway. I'm not used to 3 lanes. But even though I'm not from here, I figured out quite quickly, you know, you're not supposed to just drive in the middle lane. Do you admit that you've got a bit of a middle lane driving crisis? Do you remember why you went into the middle lane? And do you think that project might be nearing its completion? Make it out the middle lane! I love the motorway. I love the fact that you didn't put up speed limit signs. I don't even know if you've noticed that. Did you notice that there's not one speed limit sign to tell anyone who perhaps wasn't born here maybe what speed they should be going? I've got to try and figure out from how everyone in this room drives. If you were to drag a foreign person out of their car and just ask them at the side of the road, hey, what do you think the speed limit is? Fuck, I don't know, 110? Am I close? 70? Well, that is a surprise. The one speed nobody's doing. I love the fact that you must have discussed it. There had to be some sort of meeting. Hey, should we put up some speed limit signs? No, fuck it. Well, how do they know how fast to go? It's 70. Pass it on. That'll get around. That's not what most impresses me, though. It's not the fact that the speed limit's 70 and nobody's doing it. It's the fact that there's a camera every 40 fucking feet. And nobody gives a shit about that. I've never lived among such defiance in my life. I've never lived with people that just don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. I see you up there, you fucking picture. See, I'll give you something to take a picture of, you fucking assholes. There you go. They don't put film in them, honey. Fuck you, there's another one. I didn't think I'd live this long. Ah! That's my car, but whose plates? Whose plates, I wonder? I love that. That's why I live in the UK. Everybody here's got a bit of fuck, 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 fuck. Such a refreshing thing coming from Canada. Canadians, like, I think I hear a parade. Better get in the proper parade position. It's only an ice cream truck, everybody. Stand down. What a nation of ninnies I represent. We've got a saying in Canada. What's the fastest way that you can get 100 Canadians out of a swimming pool? Will you please get out of the swimming pool? A problem with the swimming pool or something. Sure glad we could help out. And quickly. Try and get 100 of you pricks out of a swimming pool on a hot summer day. Fucking drain it. Go ahead and call them then. throw in a toaster, or go away. This is the first place I've ever lived that when a fight is happening and the police pull up, the fight keeps happening. I've never seen that anywhere else. Keep hitting them, Lawrence. There's only 2 of them. And you got the best cops on the planet for my money. You don't even like your police, but they're better than American cops. Bang! Fuck, I don't know what happened, man. Was that mine? I was eating chicken and then it wasn't eating chicken. Your cops are phenomenal. Your police have to call a gun if they need a gun. You cannot ask for more out of your police force than having them have to get on the phone when they're being shot at. We could really use a gun over here. We're in a gunfight. It's going to be the tool for the job, sir. Of course I'll hold. You recognize the behavior of your own police. Yeah, Canadians are totally different. If you thought the Swedes were a pack of weenies, get a bunch of Canadians together. In fact, Canadians constantly have Swedes on the phone just to find out what the next safe thing we should be doing is. Hi, Sweden, it's Canada again. Thanks very much for the child-proof lighter. Didn't ever think to put them on a high shelf. We're just sitting around the house trying not to hurt ourselves right now. Thought you might have another healthy tip or a pointer. If I were you, I would drive during the day with my lights on. That sounds like a great idea. Which I have had to do in my life. For the last 10 years, it's been illegal to drive during the day without your lights on in Canada. And I moved over to the UK, and for me, it's a habit. When I drive, the first thing I do, I turn on the car and then immediately turn on my low beams. And you people don't dick around when you warn people that their low beams are on. I've never lived in a country where you say, your low beams are on, your low beams are on. I bring your attention to a large light. It is in the sky right now. It is the sun. It is here right now. I get people that get out of their cars at intersections and come up, you're on, you're on. But it's coming. The day of reckoning is coming, and I can't wait. It is going to be illegal to drive with your lights, your low beams off in this country before you know it. It came in 2 years ago with motorcycles. Motorcycles can now no longer control their low beam, and it's coming in because of the Swedes through EU protocol. You're fucking in for it. Here we go. And I can't wait to see this part of the world try and swallow having to drive all day. You're apprehensive to turn your lights on at night. I've never seen people that just won't touch. Don't touch the light, not now. It's only dusk. You can still see shapes. Don't waste it. The Germans might be back. And when they come, I'll be here because I love it. Have an amazing time. Thanks for being kind to me. Take care of yourself.